Hello everybody, Tyron Cannon here and welcome to another episode of my Cricket 22 career mode. Today, we pick up from where we left off in the last episode by hitting a nice 4 off the first ball. We got a juicy full toss and we've just smacked it to the boundary. Just got the one bounce into the sight screen. I was a little bit worried that I didn't get all of it. Oh, it's close to a 6 though. I hope you guys are all having a lovely day. There won't be a stream tonight as I'm working until 9 PM. There actually probably won't be a stream for the next couple of nights. Just due to my work commitments. Is there an overthrow? No, there's not. Because I work in the evenings and normally stream of an evening. There probably won't be a stream for the next 2 to 3 nights, so I do apologise for that. But after that, we should be able to get some live streams going as well. But if you have any suggestions for games that you want me to live stream, I'm definitely open to suggestions. So put down in the comments. I don't normally ask for you guys to put stuff down in the comments. So if you can put in games that you want me to live stream, be that cricket games, cricket series ideas, anything that you think I might be remotely interested in, put down in the comments. Because if you don't ask, you won't receive. And I'm sort of haven't got any ideas at the moment for streaming ideas. I have a lot of video ideas, not so much streaming ideas. So your input is definitely well appreciated. After that little rant, we'll get into some cricket now. That is a big hit. That's gone over mid-off. I don't know if it'll go for 6. It hasn't. We'll just get the 4. That's okay. Got to start somewhere. Just clubbed it over mid-off. And we've raced to 113 very quickly. We started the episode 100 not out. Yeah, we'll get one here. Oh, it's beaten backward point. We might actually get 4 out of that. That's a good shot. I did not mean to get it as fine as I did. Just guided it nicely. The fielder's put the dive in. We just got nowhere near it. It's a really good shot. But in other news, how about England? 2 tests in a row they've won. I watched the highlights of the second test. I've been keeping up with the scores, but the game is generally on when I'm asleep. But I feel bad for my friend James Plays Cricket. He's not going to be too happy at the moment. He's obviously a Kiwi and supports New Zealand very strongly. He's not going to be too happy. Being 2-0 down in a series up against England, who probably in the last 18 months haven't been in the best of form in the test arena. But yeah, Jonny Bairstow, what an innings. If you haven't already seen it, I do recommend going onto the England Cricket Board YouTube channel and watching the highlights. It's really, really good, especially of day 5. Anyway, state of our game. They've brought the spinner on. Now, we did get out to spin in the first inning, so we're going to be a little bit more careful here. We'll tuck that around the corner. Just get the 1. That's okay. Scores none for 136. I'm going to be a little bit more cautious with the spin bowler, just because we do have a history of getting out to this particular bowler. That's 6. That has to be 6. If that's not 6, I'm going to be very sad. Nah, it's 6. All good. All good in the hood. Bang. That's a big hit as well. Lovely stuff. 132 now. Gay's stuck on 8. He's 8 off 45. He's actually faced more deliveries than us. But he'll get his opportunity when the time comes. That's clubbed over. Well, it's just straight down the ground, really. That's 4 more. We're trying to get through the 130s as quickly as we can, get to 150, and then we might settle down. Because we do want to make this a really, really good innings. We're going to score because we're still behind. We're still behind by 125. There's the 150 partnership up between these two. So we're still behind in the game. We'll quickly have a look at that. I probably should have shown this at the beginning of the episode. If you haven't watched the last episode, this is basically where we're at. We were all out for 172. basically after the opening partnership, we just collapsed. I got 57, but the middle order just, that's what happened. And then they got 443 for 6 and declared. And now we're none for 152 in response. So we're batting a lot better. Well, I say I'm batting a lot better. Gay's still on 8. Crap. No, it's all good. Now, one of you guys, I think it was Michael K, who suggested that I up the difficulty in the career mode. I'm definitely considering that, just because of how well we've been doing as of late. I think once we get to test level, we will up the difficulty to hardest. Because I'm just hitting every ball for 4 here, and it's a little bit not very difficult. There's the 150 up. 44 balls faced, 28 4s and 5 6s. Pretty solid stuff by me. So once we get to test team, I think I will upgrade the difficulty settings. Just to see if we can make it a little bit more difficult. And we'll put it on hardest. And we'll just see how we go. We're going to run 4 here. Run, and get there. Don't run yourself out. Very good. Good running. Good running indeed. There is the wagon wheel shots all around the ground. Basically nothing through cover, which is odd for me. Nothing even through extra cover. It's mainly been like through the leg side, down the ground, or through point and backward point, which has been weird because I don't really hit a lot of shots down there. So we might try and hit a few more. Actually, they've got a short cover in place. We're not doing that. Because that's how I got out in the first innings, I think, from memory. Shot down the ground. That's played beautifully. That's probably going to be 4 more. Gay's still on 8. Let's see him get to double digits. We're gonna throw a party when he gets double digits. 158 off 46. There we go. There's a shot through extra cover. That's probably going to be 4. We'll look at that again on the replay. Absolutely. No run there. Thank you. No run in. Oh, we got overthrows. Overthrows by the wicketkeeper coming up to the stumps too early. You don't see that every day. But we'll get 4. The lead's under 100 now. We're going at 10 and over. Wow. Gay is still on 8. Holman. Oh, crap. I've thrown my wicket away again. The spinner's got me again. It was a faster delivery and I just played it so late. It was a wrong one as well, and I just did not pick it at all. 166 we have to go for. Vasconcelos hopefully can steady the ship a little bit. And, oh god, it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. We lose by 8 wickets. That's back-to-back losses, unfortunately for us. Not ideal, but at least we got back on the 100. We got another 100, so that's something. Yeah, I'll skip through this loading screen. Just give me 1 second, guys. Got a cutscene. We knew this would be a challenge. You're doing well out there. Well, we've lost 2 in a row. So it's sort of, the team is sort of out of form. But me, myself, not really out of form. I just played a bad shot. Alright, press conference. Sorry about the midpoint of the season. How are things traveling? We'll just take it 1 game at a time. One quick final question. Do you think that you perform away as well as you do at home? Cricket is cricket, wherever you play. Alright, we're 94 overall now. Let's go to our career stats. The average is up to 88.46. We're almost at 100 first-class 6s. Something to keep an eye on. Actually, you know what? I'm going to up the difficulty now. Now, I think I need to go... Oh, here we go. We just go to settings. That's not what I want. I need to go back to the main menu. No, I don't. I can just do it once I load the game up. So bear with me, guys. I'll load the game up, and then we will change the settings, and then let's see if we can get through this game in one piece. So bear with me, I'll be back in a second. Okay, the match is loaded. We're playing Leicestershire at Leicestershire Stadium. Naveen Ul-Haq is an overseas player. I don't recognise anybody else. We're going to call heads on the toss, because we are the away team. My voice just disappeared for a second there. We have lost the toss. Leicestershire, what are they going to do? Oh, it's raining at the moment. So I wouldn't be surprised if they bowl. They do bowl. Alright. Now, settings. Difficulty. Hardest. We'll leave the bowling on hard because we don't really bowl. Actually, we'll go hardest. Physics, we can go hardest, and fielding will go on hardest. Everything is on hardest. Save and exit. Apply settings to profile. Oh, the physics actually stayed. Well done, physics. They fixed that. Because normally it doesn't save. Anyway, we are on hardest. Let's see how we go. Whoa, that was wide. Okay, we got a wide off the first ball. The pace doesn't seem to have changed that much, so that's good. Ooh, played and missed. Not a good start. Is it just me, or is this really dark and really cloudy? I know it's raining at the moment, so we might have to get called off at some point. But it is really dark. Good. Okay. We didn't get out in our first ball. I know that wasn't our first ball, but very happy we didn't get out in our first ball. So this innings might be a tad slower. That was dumb. Why did I do that? Okay, so that's not even a difficulty thing. That's just stupid. I'm going for a duck. Third ball LBW. I thought that was swinging away. Going down the leg side. Okay, this is not good. Not a good start. Oh, it's a bit lighter now. I wouldn't mind if we took a wicket. So we're in a very similar position as we were in the last match. It's a lot more sunny now. We're over 4,000 first class runs. So that's good to see. Crap. Not good. 2 ducks. Hardest is really difficult. I just went for a drive and I'm gone first ball. This is not going to do good for the average, guys. This is not going to be good. Oh no, we lost by an innings. Oh, good God almighty. What is my average now? It's at 88 at the start of the match. I feel like it's not going to be pretty. Oh, it's already down to 84. Alright, so now I've got a match up against Gloucestershire. This will probably be the final match of the episode, I would say. Let's skip forward and I'll be back in a second once the match is loaded. God, that other match didn't take long. Alright, Gloucestershire, Northamptonshire, we are away. Marcus Harris, Chris Dent, Ryan Higgins I recognise. That's about it. Cool heads on the toss. Hopefully we can bat first, that would be nice. That is a tail again. Alright, so what I'm going to do, if we bat first, which we don't, is I'm going to put the cover drive away for probably until we reach 50. If we reach 50, I'm going to put the cover drive away. Anything wide of off stump I'm going to leave alone. And then we're going to try and predominantly score runs down the ground and through the leg side. Right, we bowled them out for about 280. Wow, we did not have a good match last time round. 2 ducks. Not even good ducks. Like, we got 4 balls in total. Leave that. Never ran. Good timing, ideal timing. That's what we like to see. Ordinarily, I try and hit that down the ground for 6, but I feel like we're going to have to play slow. I feel like that's the way to go now. Can't flick that away through the leg side. We timed it okay. So our timing is still okay. We just need to place a bit smarter. That's ideal timing, but it's to a fielder. We got overthrows. We're on the board off hardest difficulty. Did we get 4 for it? Our field is slow. I think we'll run 3. We will run 3. We're on the board. Alright, so we just really need to be on top of our game here. Alright. I probably shouldn't have driven at that one either. I did say I wasn't going to drive. Straight drives only. Anything wide of off stump we're going to leave alone. It's proving difficult. So I'm playing 4 defenses at that in preparation for the one that swings in. So that's why I played and missed at that. There we go. I know that was a little bit straighter, but that's the delivery I'm playing for. Gaze 4 off 2. Suddenly he's having a lot more fun than me, and I do not appreciate it. This is going to be a slow slog, guys. We might, depending on how long this takes, we might have to call the episode before we reach 50. I don't know. Shot. We're down the ground. Have we got a boundary? No, the outfield is very slow. Either that or that's a settings thing. I don't know. I think it might be a settings thing. We've run 3 again. So we're on to 6 now. Goodman 7 off his first over. Gay 8 off not very many. I think it was 8 off 4 he was. Yeah, 8 off 4. We're 6 off 9. So this is going to be a very interesting... We've sort of swapped roles a little bit. I'm going to be batting a lot slower. And Gay is probably going to be a bit more aggressive. Which I don't necessarily mind, because he does bat slowly. So if we can get a few more runs out of him... I know he averages about 40. We'll leave that. If he can, get 40 each innings, or get 50 plus, that would be good. And that way we don't have to sort of rely on ourselves as much. But we're still behind. Oh, that's a late miss. It's a no ball anyway, so I would have been fine. The reason I played that so late is I went to play a forward defense, but I saw it was going down the leg side, so I quickly changed buttons. And I just completely mispressed. But it was a no ball anyway, so... not to worry. Six off 13. This is difficult. This is actually really difficult. I know I've only faced 13 balls, which is like 2 overs, just over 2 overs. But I'm finding this really challenging. Pull shot away. That's our first boundary on hardest. We timed it well as well. That's well played. Gee, that's well played. We're on to 10. We're into double figures. That's a little milestone. Oh, that was late. I think that's hit me in the body and not my bat. Which I'm very thankful for, because if that hit my bat, that would have flown to the slips and I would have been out. But Goodman, he's been expensive. Leave that. So yeah, anything short, we're just going to pounce on. Actually, they've got a square leg in place, so maybe not now. Flick that off the pads. It's actually timed really well. We're going to get 2. That'll get us to 12. Gay's also on 12. Have a sip of my tea. As you guys know, avid tea drinker. It's my 3rd cup today, and it's only 10:30. recording this on the 15th of June, 10:30 a.m. I've already 3 cups of tea. Unbelievable. Shot! I probably shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. That'll be another boundary. On to 16 now, I think. 16 off 19, so I'm still keeping a good strike rate. But I'm being very selective with the deliveries which I play. Probably shouldn't have played at that one. Going at 6 and over. Wow. Oh, that's annoying. Run, don't get run out. I absolutely smashed that down the ground. It's collided into off stump up the other end. Not happy. Oh, that was the end of the over. I was like, why didn't we get a scene, skipping a skip scene? But it was the end of the over, so that's why. What time is it during the day? It's 5:30. So it's probably, what, an hour until the close of play? We'll leave that. Tuck that around the corner. We didn't time it well, but we might actually get it 2 in. We will. It's a good throw. But we put the dive in, so we're okay. Ooh, I broke my rule. I'm not as disciplined as Sachin Tendulkar. You'll get that reference if you watch my video a couple of episodes ago. I'm not as disciplined as Sachin Tendulkar, but I think that goes without saying. 23 off 25 on the hardest difficulty, not too bad. That's no runner. Probably could have tried to tuck that away to the leg side, but that's okay. Nope. Going at 6 and over on the hardest difficulty. Pretty happy with this so far. Gay's on 12. He's still on 12. Maiden over faced up the other end. I've got a weird... Oh, I'll check the field in a second. I couldn't... Ooh. Little bit swinging away from me. Now they've got a weird... So they've got an extra mid-wicket, a square leg, and a fine leg. So I can't really... there's no mid-on in place. So we didn't hit that quite where I wanted to hit it. Might try and hit through mid-on. I won't play a lofted shot, just because I don't think we're quite there yet. There we go. Didn't time it well. We'll get 2. Might actually even get 3. No, we're not. $25 now. That was bad. I saw the square leg was gone, so I was like, yep, I'm going to pull this away. And that was terrible. You saw what happened. And a big swing and a miss. Come on, show your discipline, Cooper. Show your discipline. All right. 25 of 32. No, yes, run. Sorry, I thought the fielder was gonna cut it off. Is it gonna go to the boundary? I hope it does. If not, we're gonna run 4 anyway. No, we're not. We'll keep the strike for the end of the over. None for 41 off 8. We move on to 28. Just the 3 4s in our innings so far. Whoa, we'll leave that. It's a wide anyway, so good call to leave that. Crap. I should have left it. Well. Anyway, 28. It's not too bad. It's an improvement on our previous efforts. And we might be asked to follow on, depending on. I think we're okay. Alright. We're going to call it an episode here, guys. We'll see what we're required to chase. Oh, it's going to be big. Alright, average is down to 83 now. How many runs do we need to win? It's day 3. We need 368 to win. Nobody has made 100 yet in this match. We need 368 to win. How much? Oh, we've got plenty of time. So I think we're going to call it an episode here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll play the first delivery. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I will catch up with you at the beginning of the next episode, where we begin this ridiculous run chase up against Gloucestershire. See you guys then.